so it's around mother-daughter time. Last year, my sister and I, Carolyn was a freshman, and she and I went to the mother-daughter thing. And my mom was the vice mother's president. She was going to be president next year. So my mom decided that she would have a speech put together, a reflection for the end of the Mass. And so Carolyn and I, nobody knew what it was about though. So she went up and she asked Mrs. Manavati, like, it wasn't even planned either. So she was like, Mrs. Manavati, could I please, like, read a speech that I have? And Mrs. Manavati's like, oh yeah, sure, sometimes we have a reflection, but sometimes we don't. And she goes, oh yes, well, I would like to do it. And so they're like, okay. And then my mom goes up at the end, and Carolyn and I are like, okay, I think it's probably gonna be like about one of us being like born or like something like that. And she gets up to the microphone and she goes, when my husband Jeff and I dropped our daughter Carly at college, and I kind of just was like, what? And she goes on to tell this story, like this elaborate story about how she has this daughter named Carly and this husband named Jeff, and they go to a Catholic college and they drop their daughter off, and everybody's crying and like praying and stuff. And she gets to like the middle of the story, and like there's some seniors like getting teary-eyed, the moms, and Carol and I are sitting there like, who is Carly and who is Jeff? You know, like we've never heard of these two people in our lives. And Carol and I were like so upset about this. My mom starts crying. So Teresa's like, and then as we dropped her off, we knew that we were dropping her off like with the Lord watching over her. When Carol and I confronted her about it at the end, she was like, I never said it was a true story. Like, this is a fake story. It's not even real. Yeah, oh, and she found it online. It's not like she made it up either, so. And then, like, by the end of the story, everybody kept coming up to us and being like, wow, we loved your mom's story. And we're like, yeah, no, it's fake. But, so, anyways, that was our story about mother-daughter. But, this year, Mrs. Manavati is going to be doing it, so we're all very excited. Yay!